What's up, y'all? This is Shuffle. We're gonna do a March update because we should. It's in our blood. I don't know if we did a February one. I think we just kind of skipped it because February is a short month, but let's get to it. So, I apologize. I know the videos have been really fucking slow for like 4 months, and like the end of the year, I don't really even know what happened. I think I was so busy because I had a lot of classes and I was working a lot, and my girlfriend had just moved in, so we were adjusting and stuff like that, and so I kind of fell behind there. And then I went out of the country for 2 weeks. I went to Thailand. That was in January. And when I came back, it took a long time just to get back on track in terms of like sleep and stuff, you know, because the jet lag and shit. I was going to bed at 6 in the morning, and it was not fun. I still have to make Thailand videos and talk about Thailand. I haven't. What else? I have games I need to finish, games I need to play, stuff I need to do. I have a huge backlog of stuff, but what ended up happening was I was kind of screwed up in January because of jet lag for literally like a week and a half. You know, it took me a long time to get my sleep in order, and then the semester started, and so I was kind of dealing with the semester stuff, getting books, doing assignments, learning how much time I have to give to each class, because that's usually, I don't know, that's what I do in the first couple weeks. I'm sure everyone that goes to school does the same thing, where you're just kind of like, okay, how much time do I have to dedicate to this class? And so that's what I was kind of figuring out, like, into February. And then I'd have, like, in February I had a couple, I have a public speaking class, because that's required in California, and so I'm taking that, so I had to, like, prepare speech, and I had an essay to write, and I'm taking anthropology of, like, primate evolution, just because I have to take a life science, and there's other stuff I wanted to take, but I was just kind of, like, that was the only option I could really fit in my schedule, and I went, it's good enough, you know, because something else I could have took was, I think, environmental science, and I'm really interested in that, but it has a lab, and I've taken so many lab classes, because I used to be a chem major. I just don't want to take lab classes anymore. It's just a ton of extra work, and a lot more time in class, so I was like, whatever, I'll just take this. And the teacher, and I'll talk about him sometime, but basically, we have had an exam on the docket for, like, 6 weeks, and he just keeps pushing it back. It's like, well, you know, you guys aren't quite ready yet, and I'm talking about a lot of new stuff, so let's just push it back another 2 weeks. Like, oh my god. So that's what's been happening there. But I'm starting to get caught up. I just finished a paper which I got an A on. Yes. We were talking about the Black Death, world history. Whoa. And so now we're here, and it took me 2 minutes. Are you joking? It took me like 3 minutes to explain all this shit. I'm gonna upload Monster Hunter videos. I have to make another Dark Souls video, which I just completely spaced out on. You know, the other day, I just turned on, I was going through my YouTube stuff, and I went, oh shit, I have like one boss and like 2 things to do in Ring City. I just haven't done it. So, I need to do that. And I don't know what else I need to do. I need to do like a couple, I say I don't know, and I'm just telling you what I need, so, you know, whatever. I need to make a couple Hollow Knight videos. I'm not going to be able to finish the entire journal because someone told me you have to clear the Coliseum, and I just absolutely hate the Coliseum in Hollow Knight, so I'm just going to do what I can. Maybe I'll do the extra stuff that's come out. I just haven't decided yet. The other is I have to make some, you know, like I said, I have to play other games like Deus Ex. I have to finish uploading Final Fantasy 15. I'm gonna really just try to bust that out. I have to do Deus Ex. I have to do other stuff that I just want to play. Like, I'm really having fun with Monster Hunter. I bought that other sandbox game that came out, Kingdom Come Deliverance, and it's fun. I'm not gonna LP it just because the sandbox games are bad to LP. They're only good if you're a really big Twitch streamer or a really big YouTuber, and you can just get away with running around for an hour and a half and literally getting nothing done or something. That's kind of what happens in that game. So I might do a one-shot on it, maybe like an hour-long one-shot when I get a little further, when I get comfortable with it, because it's so slow-paced that, you know, I played it for like 6 hours. I basically haven't done much. You know, I'm still, like, I just got through the tutorials and stuff and the basic combat. Whatever, I'm trying to hit that point where you get the just open world where it's like, okay, now you can kind of do whatever, the whole world's there, go for it. Because in Skyrim, that's kind of like when you kill the first dragon, spoilers, that's kind of when the game's like, okay, now you can just do whatever. So I think the Marvel dream is dead, Marvel Infinite. I thought about posting some kind of video about that because Mr. Wizard just fucking shat on it for EVO, and it's not gonna mean EVO, and that really did a blow to the community, even though the community is trying really hard to keep it alive, which I'm all in favor of, but it's just, I think it's difficult. What else? I wanted to stream and stuff when I get my new computer, which I haven't even talked about my new computer yet. I haven't got it yet, I haven't ordered it, I've been waiting on basically to stop myself to stop being broke, just because I spent so much when I went out of the country, and then the semester started, so I've been spending all my money trying to catch up, you know, and I've basically been paycheck to paycheck for 8 weeks, about, and so we're about through that, finally starting to save some money. This is the first month where, you know, I paid all my bills, like, oh, I have money left, yay, we're good. So once I do all that, I will look at getting a new computer, and once I get a new computer, I can hopefully do other kinds of games like PC games or stream and make editing a lot easier. So I'm looking forward to that, and it's just probably gonna be another month or so until that gets up and running. And then I want to make some joke videos. I actually have a lot of clips saved up from like Monster Hunter and stuff that I might make something out of. I haven't forgot about my Darkest Dungeon video. I have not forgot about that. I just kind of want to play Darkest Dungeon too, just to fuck around, because I really like that game. Just haven't decided. But basically, I've just been jamming on Monster Hunter when I have time. And I know the videos have been really slow just because I've been having to catch up on school and all the other stuff that's been happening. And I'm finally there. So I'm going to try and put foot to ass with the recording and editing, because I feel like I just haven't done anything. My voice cracked. And I am sorry about that. And I'm going to make a conscious push to hit like 1,000 subs, so if y'all want to help me out, please do. I know I do not make the most accessible content. You know, it's really hard to attract a ginormous audience from scratch with chill, hour-long Let's Plays with silly, stupid edits here and there. But I'm going to try and hit 1,000, not only for me, but also for the KOF YouTube monetization. No, it's not a huge deal. It would just be nice to hit 1,000, you know. I think like, I have maybe 100 concurrent subscribers that actually view my shit regularly, depending on the game. But anyway, I know I've always asked if you guys have ideas for content, throw it at me, I'll do it. Well, I shouldn't say I'll do it, but, you know, I'll consider it, and I know there's a huge backlog. And I hear you. I hear you with the, what is it, The Legend of Dragoon. I hear you. I know it's coming. I got you. But otherwise, yeah, I do apologize. I'm trying to catch up with all that. And I'm finally working out a schedule where I can record on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And then I can edit whenever. And I'm going to take... I don't even want to say I'll take Fridays off. I'll probably edit on Fridays too. Like when I finish doing this is Friday night that I'm recording this. When I finish recording this, I think I will just... You know, I'll edit 1 or 2 videos while I play games and stuff like that tonight, because... Yeah. So... I finished a Monster Hunter video. It's about 16 minutes. It's going to be coming up after this, maybe tomorrow morning, depending on, but this is coming up tonight. And I need to wrap it up because the longer this goes, the more time it takes to render, because right now at 9 minutes, which before edits, it's going to take like an hour to render 10 minutes of footage, which is dumb. Hopefully the new computer fixes that. Ooh! Collab channel, collaboration channel, my friend I was doing videos with that we like started last year. He was having trouble with Adobe Premiere because he wanted to use that to edit, and he was having a lot of trouble, so he fixed his... I think he fixed his situation, his computer and stuff like that, so he's going to start editing the first thing that we did, and then depending on time I may start recording more stuff with him. I don't know how the editing's gonna go. I kind of want him to edit stuff to start, just to get a feel for editing again, because it's been a long time since he's done it. And we'll see what happens there, and when there are any developments, I will let y'all know. But so that is the short, 10-minute, long-winded, what the fuck, how did we get here explanation. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. If there's anything I missed, or whatever, just ask me. I'll let you know. If I do plan to stream, I will put up like a video a couple days in advance, be like, hey, I'm streaming this day, and then we'll, decide. It'll probably be like Friday, Saturday nights or something like that. Just Friday nights, Saturday morning, afternoon deal. Because I don't really have time otherwise. And yeah. Hope everything's good with y'all. Enjoy your weekends and all that, and I will see you later.